Hey, it's the new...
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
Nah.
Don't cause any trouble.
Don't cause any trouble. So you picked the most boring one.
Thanks
not,
again for your assistance. I trust
it doesn't
you
have
to
as
succeed.
flashy of a start. Yeah, as like, let's say Nomad does. Yeah, tell me how you really feel about desk jobs, Andreas. Andreas.
There's always work to be done. Until next time.
Yeah. It definitely is the slow burn of the three at the start, but it doesn't stay slow for long, so yeah, just hang in there. You can do it.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Done. I did it. Everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Okay. Aren't I legally allowed some sort of break?
We expect our employees to self-manage when it comes to breaks. I recommend taking a moment whenever you feel that stress may be getting the better of you. Just be mindful of your time. This job requires a clear head.
There is some cool options that you get later in dialogues as Corpo, yeah. Yeah, Corpo was my first playthrough and I had a lot of fun with it. I'm always up for a challenge.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others.
We like flexibility.
Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard.
Okay.
And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Okay. You're stifling my creativity. Let's get started.
Good luck.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
I might already have it.
Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Oh no, this is travel to Hope Tech. Wear a suit or security guard uniform. Oh, weren't we just there, chat? Imogen absolutely seems like she micromanages to an extreme degree. It's the short haircut, isn't it? It's the shortcut that says I'm too busy
Smugglers
in life
always like to use Hope Tech ships
dealing
to
with
resemble
5
legitimate
million
transports.
things and micromanaging them
I
all.
wonder how the company
Short
feels
haircut,
about
easy peasy.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Pardon? Excuse me.
I don't like his jacket.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Mr.
Do you need something?
Sood. Hi.
I like it here. Very few rules. People know how to look the other way. And so many strangers coming and going all the time.
All the
A
time.
good place for business.
Good
Do you agree?
business. Sure. A place where people know the value of discretion is always welcome.
Discretion is a trait I highly value.
Me too.
I have a small package that needs delivery to Aquila City. I need someone discreet. Not too many questions.
Is it contraband? You imagine that Mingo would do that in real life. Just walk up and be like, I appreciate discretion. What's up, Da Vinci's? How you doing? Happy Friday. How's your day going? And just walk around and approach people with interesting clothing, then be like, never mind, your shirt is awful.
The package is contraband. If the authorities find it, it will not be good. If your ship has space for special cargo,
Oh, I need to go
then
to the
getting
Red
through
Mile.
security will be much easier. Can you handle a job like this?
Not right now. Well, at least not in the... Not sure I can smuggle it safely.
If you upgrade your ship with shielded cargo space, come back to me.
I could switch ships, but that's too much work. You spent most of your afternoon with your niece? No, it was pretty good. Nice, nice. Do do. Do 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 do.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Quick
You
saving.
sure you belong here?
Oh yeah, totally. Wasn't me. That was too easy. It wasn't even worth the fuel. Udon. All right, I guess I'm heading back. That was pretty quick. So far, I think I like the people in Neon's clothing options the best. And I'm confused as to why those aren't available to us. Like, there are some really cool combinations of clothing, like some of the bomber jackets with the, like, athletic wear. These, not those, right? Or those. Or the, never mind.
You ever hear that one about the orphan?
Never mind. Oh, let me check this dude. Hey.
Welcome. Neuroants are
No, no.
some of
no.
our best
Okay, that's all the information I need.
Why don't you check out the shop?
I'm trying. Let me see what you have for sale.
Have a look.
Apparel. Why does it have like the long, like, thigh sides? Thigh side? Yeah, thigh sides.
See you next time.
Bye. Operations. I am back. That is such a nice entranceway. You gave the whole crew Corporal Matt
Thanks again for your
outfits,
assistance.
so you match.
I trust
Nice.
you'll be...
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
I do. Here you go. Like taking candy from a baby.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
I'm still questioning the legality of this job. If you have to question it, you're probably not doing things that are legal. Just saying. Anyways,
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Yep.
This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons.
Oh?
First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Nice.
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astral Lounge without anyone taking notice.
Does she not have symmetrical eyes? Or was that just some weird conversation bug with her face? I wonder. I'll have to take a look again. So I will be in Benjamin Bayou's territory.
Exactly. And since you seem to be familiar with him, you probably know how much we don't like to upset him.
All I need are the details.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies.
Well, that's a failure.
Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
I can do that. Sounds like someone needs to be fired. I actually don't know who these two companies are, so we're gonna ask.
Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software.
Oh.
We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Oh, I'm sure you would. Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Do I have to? Could you just give me a summary?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown.
That a girl.
We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Great. I love dealing with self-absorbed
Zola may be
people.
self-absorbed and superficial, but she's also smart. Her drive to keep both her name and Quantum Synergies in a positive spotlight have led to several innovations in ship OS software. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are: Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision.
Maybe rich? Why do they lack clear vision?
Infinity has struggled with leadership and turnover for a long time now. Lucas Drexler is probably the 5th CEO they've had in the past few years. Plus, it's hard to keep good employees when much better corporations who will pay more are out there. Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut cost on quality. You can compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
Oh, so they're like fast fashion brands. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think so. If Infinity is a follower, do they have any original products?
They've launched several, but none survive long. Nothing that would be as big as neuroamps or grav drives. That's why they've taken to just following whatever trends companies like Ryujin set. If they can't make money off ingenuity, they can certainly sell someone a cheaper version of a more expensive product they may want. Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends.
Oh. I'd love to get some of his thoughts on what constitutes acceptable risk.
It sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product.
That is pretty crazy.
Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
And people to pickpocket. You know.
Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering.
Clever.
We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, that information is almost always at our disposal. Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Swapping the presentation will make Infinity look incompetent.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Ooh.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Fine. What if I'm not really into suits?
If you think you can do better, you're welcome to it. I suppose I can even provide you with a small allowance. Just keep in mind, business attire is preferred. Club attire would be second to help blend in. Business executives aren't going to take advice from just anyone. Show up looking like an Ebbside street rat or mercenary for hire, and you're lucky if they'll even acknowledge you.
I mean, true. The only news is you'll be hearing as how that deal fails.
Just don't let that confidence give you a false sense of security. And remember, no incidents.
No incidents. It's interesting color choice of coral. You know, I have that really nice purple one. Where's that one, chat? The purple and black one? Oh well. I'll just wear this one. I think it's at the lodge. I don't think it's on the ship.
This is the only... You in a buying mood today? Neuramps most...
I guess I can't really walk in like Ryujin outfit. That would be weird. Ma'am, what exactly are you wearing? At least the patterns are the same. But yeah, you see like how the average people here have like actually interesting looking clothing?
Sorry, what?
If you have a moment, you should have seen the... No problem.
Astro Lounge uniform. Well, that's new. Corporal boardroom suit. Beyond business wear. I hate that hat so much. Just be like, yeah, I work here. Oh, I forgot to put the advanced constellation.
Watch your back out there.
Oh, thanks.
You're out there a lot, right?
I'm in fact in space quite a lot. Hello, Mr. Trade Authority dude.
Yeah? What? Then here I thought you were...
Oh, you do not have any outfits. Never mind.
All right,
Goodbye.
was off. Busy.
You guys are in the way.
Joining. Welcome to Sick Heart's. Sure.
Welcome
I
to
have
Sick
everything you need
Heart's.
to explore the settled systems.
Sir, where are you going right now? Alright. Astro Lounge, same thing. Leatherware. Yep. Okay, same outfits. Nothing good. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Doom 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 doom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yes? What?
Hey there, Zola. We're gonna go talk to the other dude. Well, actually, no, let's talk to her first.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
A little bit of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime.
Someone sure out to impress you if you're at the Astro Lounge.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
A deal with Infinity Ltd. That sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
They aren't a strong brand. I figured you'd be more into quality.
I beg your pardon. Quantum Synergies is the embodiment of quality.
I guess we don't hit her
If I
that
had
hard.
any reason to believe Infinity Ltd was incapable of meeting our standards, we never would have agreed to meet in the first place.
Oh, that's a lie. I think you'd want a stable part. Ooh.
Stability is something that can... I have little concern when it comes to leading
Okay.
Infinity in a future partnership.
I guess I gotta go with the greens. Existing trends is all they know.
I would hate to think that is a common public perception. It sounds like I may have more research to do.
Is this when you stop the negotiation and go hostile? No, this is just when I spam +2s. Partnering with Ryujin would be 10 times more beneficial.
Perhaps. Ryujin would present less opportunity for us to steer the collaboration. Not to mention considerably more effort in negotiations regarding funding and profit. but at least that is Arthur's department. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
That's rude.
I suppose the old saying,
I read a
never
book.
judge a book by its cover.
I
is
read a book
appropriate
before
here.
we came over.
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
You better refund your Aurora. Here, let me read the dossiers. I got too much crap in my inventory. Help. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Narcissistic, obsessed with public perception. I am collecting all of the things.
Take it easy.
Yeah, break it down.
Having fun?
Do the wiggle. Can you blink? Please blink.
Hi. Having fun? Just
Why can't we dance, chat? Oons, oons, oons.
Hey, wanna dance?
This is all I got. In space, no one can see you blink. Oh, I'm so good at dancing, no one can see me. Okay.
Nothing like some more bull ride to take the edge.
Let us go to the VIP balcony. Do 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 do. Hello, Arthur.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch.
Isn't this the
man
same
knows how to
model
run
that
a
they use
business.
for Bayou, chat? Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay. His hair goes a different way, and it's not as gray. The beard is the same one, though. No idea why they didn't add a dance emote. You look like quite the businessman yourself. That's...
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself.
Oh, thank you.
You either got great taste or great connections.
Both.
Maybe even both.
I do have
Tell
both.
me, you don't happen to work for Infinity LTD, do you?
Why would I work for them? No, and I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Infinity profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
To compare, Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher. Quality included.
Aren't you the resourceful one?
I am.
That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Alright. Do. Things go on sale super fast these days. Yeah, you know,
have to discuss all this
they
with my
may
colleague
have
before
a
the meeting.
sale for
You
like
got to hate it.
around Black Friday, Christmas time. Who knows? I know GOG usually has some cool sales, but Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty popular right now, so I don't know if that'll be one of the sale titles. Like honestly.
Is there a type of weapon competition
going in. But if you want to play it on PS5, I don't know if you'll get a sale. It's doing really well, so. Note Sony's about to be like, yeah, discounts.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Shut up. Everything is under control. What is melon caviar? The presentation has been swapped. Let's go, Andreja. Close the door behind you so nobody knows we broke in. Hi, thanks for doing your job. Eggs from all those melon fish.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really surprised they didn't go more than this. So, right, if you look at Cyberpunk's a really good example of more.